Hold on. I'm doing something right now. Trying to get this thing off my screen.
As the triplets, but then you go further back to those great teams in the 70s, led by Hall of Fame coach Tom Landry, Roger Staubach at quarterback, Tony Dorsett at running back. Those were great teams as well. This one, trying to create their own identity.
Dak Prescott leading the Dallas Cowboys into the Super Bowl. At Craig Morton, Roger Staubach, Troy Aikman, and now Dak Prescott, the 4 Cowboy quarterbacks to start a Super Bowl. The other 3, all Super Bowl champs. Now the question, can Dak Prescott follow in their footsteps?
Yep.
On play action, Prescott.
Oh my God.
Here with the tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he's
First
going to be out
game,
on the 45-yard line. And even 20 yards and a first down on the game's very first play. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. The first carry now for Tony Pollard.
Oh my God, they also killing me already.
And there he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys.
All right, Arthur, you know what you got to do.
With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
That was easy.
So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl.
No doubt about it, and what we see here is something that we saw all year long from them. The ability to strike from anywhere on the field. How about the way they got it started in this one?
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as he'll start at the 21-yard line. Rosen and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. From the shotgun, it's Rosen.
Yes, what the heck?
He pulls it in.
Okay.
He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now Ito Smith.
Oh my God.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4, Rosen.
Bro,
taken down.
he should have been caught the line of scrimmage, right?
Getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Mike Bennett in there to drop him for a loss on the play. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Rosen. Well, he's going to go for it all.
Give me that.
And that is caught.
Stop playing with him. Another one. He scored a touchdown every game. Stop playing with him.
Wilson, 34 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
This fielded a few
I think I
yards
lost
into
to
the
you
end
guys
zone.
too. Early this season.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get...
So where's Ezekiel Elliott?
Detected grabbing some cloth.
A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up.
Where is he wide open?
You force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead, it works opposite.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
And a look at the starters for the Miami defense.
Eric Berry exemplifies what I think you're looking for in an NFL safety nowadays. He's what I call a down and distance guy. No matter what the offense has down and distance, they're going to deploy him in a spot where you can have the greatest
I picked
impact.
all of them up.
Versus the
I picked
run,
the last
versus
4
the
up.
pass.
All
Eric Berry
complete
can do it all.
in trade.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup.
Y'all playing too far back. What is y'all
He's got
doing?
another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins'
He's killing
42.
us right now. He's
So
been
now
doing
1st and 10
all
as they
season
crossed
long.
into Miami
Wrong
territory
play, wrong play.
at the 42-yard
Oh,
line.
no, right place. What the heck?
They'll wind up with 3 yards out of that, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Thank you. You got to get that like that.
On now is Kai Forbath to try the field goal. This from 54 yards away. And that will wind up just short. He had it
We
on.
needed it.
All
All right, offense. You got to score now.
And in this first quarter,
opportunity
play, this
right
will
here.
remain a tie ball game. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 44. Now a run on 1st down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. These two teams all tied after 1. They try to
you
throw
just stayed
on
on top there.
2nd
You had
down,
that
but this one is incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy?
Oh my God, we don't.
Nowhere to escape.
Y'all back to
He
this
goes
stupid stuff
down.
again.
Robert Quinn drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer They would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Here we go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails...
Yes, sir! Stop playing with it!
Picked off by the safety here, Ron Parker. Intended that time for Cooper.
Partner, when you're playing cover two, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. They'll run on first down. Lewis.
Come on, Deion Lewis. You let the
gain
dude,
of 3, second down.
The dude who's been hurt all season, he didn't even get snapped at all to the Super Bowl.
Because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Good play. Air that out. It was going to be a pit if I was doing a bullet.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 26.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. And a completion to Wilson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Let's see what that corner do. No! We had it!
They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. From a yard out. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
Give me my money. Stop playing my offense.
Short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that and maybe get this game tied up.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Pollard.
Yes, sir. We in there. We in there. I know we are going to run.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making a big-time play?
And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the close fist to the referee, and that means 4th down. 2 minutes even on the clock in the first half of Super Bowl 54. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy. So make the decision to kick it on 4th and inches. That close, and they decide not to go for it.
Well, but short of going for it, I think they got as good of a result as they could have got.
Yeah, if you're not going to go for it in that situation, yeah, that's exactly what you're looking for.
Dang, they letting all the running backs in today.
2nd and 9. Rosen. Hearns brings it in.
No, you could have juked him, bro. You could have juked him.
But they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10.
Got him.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Right now.
The end result, 21 yards. Rosen now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they run with Smith.
I'm about to call the same play again.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Got it.
From the 41, Rosen. This is caught by Hearns.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as
the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 17-yard line. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The kick by Sanders is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things.
Sir.
First half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in the 2020 Super Bowl, Super Bowl 54. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight. As we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. It's been a tremendous season of football, but it's not over yet. One half remains to decide who will stand on the podium with the Vince Lombardi Trophy.
They ain't gonna show my highlights.
Call the second
half. Oh, I see how it is, man. Y'all want to see me win.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets them into a 3rd and 1 situation. Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen.
Oh, surprised we got it out. What?
Intercepted. What? With a pick. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
No, I don't even understand that.
31 now on 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Taco Charlton leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. And there is
I knew he was going to block him, and that was my fault. Oh, my God.
And they'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 40 yards. Dolphins, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Forbath, the extra point, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A Miami first down on a 14-yard pickup. Rosen now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10. A give to Smith out of the gun. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 2nd and 9. Rosen. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And Wilson has it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 24 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are,
but no,
the guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Off the toss, Lewis. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead,
and he will take it
yes,
in.
Sir.
Touchdown.
Dominating right now. They cannot stop our offense. I don't care what the defense do. As long as our offense keep putting up points, we're going to be okay.
A good sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Let's go, baby.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play in this passing game.
Sit down, yes, sir.
Any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Prescott. Completes it to Jason Witten.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. With a tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Yes, sir.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
So take a watch me win the Super Bowl.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. Eric Rowe that time able to knock that pass away. The Cowboys on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And again, it's Prescott. Going right side, he has Witten. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
24-14. How is that on?
Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
Throwing. Prescott.
Dang, they scored.
That's complete to Kayla. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Oh, y'all can have that little touchdown. You don't score again.
31 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point
wide
game.
open too.
Forbath able to convert the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
This guy's score one more time.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. I don't want to say that they're completely against the wall here, Charles, but all of a sudden, with the run that they've been on the other sideline, this is down to a 3-point game. They got to be careful.
Not much space from their back to the wall, though. So you're exactly right. They've got to be careful here. But this is where the value of note-taking and recall comes into play. What was working earlier? Why was it working? Can you get those types of matchups again? And can you run those plays that get you a little bit more breathing room and a little bit of space?
Rosen now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now Rosen looking to throw. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now it's Rosen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Stop playing with us.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. On 2nd down now.
And lose, bro. Oh, you still up, though.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. And quickly, they get to the line. Rosen will throw. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, what are y'all doing? Hold on, y'all getting bitched, bro.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold him to 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And we have seen a decline in the numbers. Where does the fault lie? Just him? Maybe the guys up front? Combination?
Well, as you and I both know, it's almost always a collective deal. But in this case, I think maybe the offensive line got a little overconfident. They had blocked so well in the first half, picked up on what the defense was doing. I think we've seen an adjustment now that they have not picked up on, and now they're being a little bit overwhelmed.
Prescott now.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 10.
Oh, come on. Don't be scared, don't be scared, Dad.
Was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Jack looking a little scared out here. This some bullshit. I hate running cars, bro. They keep leaving the dude wide open up the middle.
On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. So a big play as it gets all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott.
Again? Like, I really covered 2 and y'all still won't cover. All right. We're going to let them score.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. And
unless we get a turnover, which I doubt
and they move the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
Play action.
Prescott yet again. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
I don't know that little sorry
touchdown grab. As his guys are an extra point
better be worried about my offense,
taking the lead here in the 4th.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
But I am worried because my offense have been struggling to be driving.
And not a bad return.
I wish I would have been
to the 25-yard line.
If I could have been took something to the house if he was a little faster.
So now Rosen and the Dolphins down 28-27, 2:13 remaining. Now Rosen gonna look deep for Wilson, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I shouldn't even take these
incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Rosen.
What the fuck? What the hell is that?
Incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying.
They're not even popping out the right play on
really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively.
I could easily get a 1st down with the play I was looking for.
Rosen.
I look like he's dropping.
Yeah, he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Less than 2 minutes remain here in Super Bowl 54. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Damn, what are you doing, Wilson?
There, but it's incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
Well, like
to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Steps away to his left. He'll run it. Oh, Rosen is stripped to the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Throwing now is Rosen. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40.
Pardon, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
They'll run with Smith. And he'll take this one down to the 36. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Rosen saying, let's go, guys, faster. Clock is running here. Again, it's Smith. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
What is 3rd down?
He's going to burn the first of their timeouts.
I swear I thought we had
with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Smith. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Edo Smith or Ida Smith.
Now Lewis here on 1st down.
Oh my God! You
he's tackled a
break
yard
that
short
dude,
of the
bro.
marker.
That was
Good
touchdown.
gain of 9 on 1st down. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They try again with Lewis. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts.
They gonna try to ice my
kick
kicking.
and they
That's
aren't using them. Those
so I might as well try to go
no
for the
good
touchdown.
at home. Use them now.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Another try for Smith. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly
they can't even ice my kicker. I'm not taking no risk.
So it all rests now on the right
Fuck that.
foot
Give me my
of
Super Bowl
Jason
ring.
Sanders.
Give me my ring, bitch.
This undoubtedly
Give me my ring.
the biggest kick of his life. That might just have been the most pressure-filled kick.
I ain't taking no chances on y'all niggas. Fuck that. Give me my ring.
Just like it was a Tuesday practice in July.
Damn.
And if it's not the most
I should have sky kicked
pressure-filled,
that.
it's certainly right among them. A title on the line.
Oh, you see where the football ended up.
Nails.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
1 second left till we get our ring. 1 second left. What y'all niggas gonna do? What the fuck y'all niggas gonna do? No, Scott, they've been cheating us on them Hail Marys all year.
2nd and 10 from the 25. One last shot now for Prescott.
Oh my God, we got lucky. We won! We won!
The ball game is over.
We came back.
Lombardi Trophy has a home in South Florida. The Miami Dolphins.
We came back. We started off 0-4 this year and came back and took it over.
I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training.
Everybody expected the freaking Texans to beat us last week. Everybody expected the Cowboys to beat the shit out of us this week. What the hell happened?
Do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy?
Yes, sir.
They didn't have their share of bumps.
Don't shake my hand now. Don't shake my hand now. By the way, I'm getting ready, by the way.
And now they
Sorry,
get
you
to
gotta
just
go.
enjoy it.
But yeah, you don't shake my hand now.
Off season, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
It was an offensive battle. I don't know where Ezekiel Elliott was. He wasn't hurt.
They end this year just how everybody wants to end the year.
Today
Holding
he
the
wasn't
Lombardi
hurt.
Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the
Yes,
booth.
sir.
For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Thanks for
Oh,
watching,
he
everybody.
definitely
We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
Josh Rosen, Parker, all my star players up there right now. Yes, sir. Y'all, all 4 of y'all deserve that. My star players, bro. Except for Wilson need to be up there. Deion Lewis up there too? Yes, sir. Yeah, we can't wait on him. We gotta move on, save. Wait! Shut up. Look at all these trash players. He gone. I don't know why I'm upgrading him. He gone. I'm dropping this nigga for sure. He ain't do shit. Not if I'm not even gonna upgrade. Dropping this dude. You gotta go. I didn't even know I had a #1. But you gotta go. You definitely gotta go. Oh hell no, you really long. I mean, you got moss. Alright, you could upgrade. Josh Rosen, star players right here, bro. Yes, sir. Josh Rosen really helped us out. Without Josh Rosen, we'd probably be ass. No cap. He came back, so I'm gonna have to make a big decision on who's gonna start at free safety next season. And he coming back next week, so I'm gonna keep him to see what we're gonna do with the receivers. If he wanted to ask, if my receiver core next year, I'm gonna know why. He came back. He started off the season with us, but he got hurt. We didn't even need him, to be honest. Look at his head. Oh my god. My nigga right here. He is my star player. My star DB. I'm proud of this nigga. Picked him up in free agency. Took him in and started him. I'm proud of this nigga too. He did good at the end of the season. Because I was going to trade him. But nobody wanted him. And he did good. He had hella turnovers for my team. I don't even know this dude. Oh yeah, dude. Steven Parker. You did good. Pass protection. Don't need y'all. Alright, rest y'all niggas can fuck yourself. Bye. Let's see what you guys say. Bragging rights. Yes, sir. Alright. Coach, that was a big time win against a big time team. Before this game, the Cowboys were making their case in Super Bowl favorites, but their loss really takes them down a notch. Don't you think? Oh yeah, it really does. It really does. And John West got MVP. Oh yeah, I ain't got time for all that shit. Next.
You have too many players on your team. Choose which players you want to cut.
You already gotta cut players? Alright, let's start cutting the trash for you people ourselves.
Easily. Here are some recommendations to get
you started.
I don't even
know you. You gotta go. Let me make sure I get rid of this guy. You can stay for now. Left guard, I'm gonna need as many left guards as I can get, so you could go, bitch. Bye. Alright, let's see who we got for the last negotiations. Oh yeah, he gonna be a star player. I don't even know you. I don't want you. You gotta go. I don't know if I'm gonna need you, but you. Right. Damn, he really came back. Fuck. I didn't want him to come back. That's what I did. You could go. You could go. You could go. You could go. Darkwood, but I fucks with you, bro. Like, if you come back, you come back. I got my running back team. Yes, sir. Oh, let me get my nigga back. I need to make sure I get as many linemen as possible. I know all season the lineman gets starts to leave. Alright, yep, you coming back. Yes, sir. My nigga Albert Wilson, best receiver on my team. You will be a captain. You're a captain. No, I ain't got time to upgrade all your niggas. Fuck that. Bye. Josh Rosen, you're a captain now. You earned it. Oh shit, you can't even make it a captain. Oh, I might got too many. Who is my captain? Oh, he's a corner. He's a corner. He's still hurt, bruh. Xavier Howard, 19 weeks, bruh. You better be good next year. I promise you, if you're not good, you gone. 19 weeks, bruh. Oh, I'm releasing your ass. You gone. Bye, bitch. Oh, you can go too. Bye. Bobby McKing, I'm taking your captain spot, bro. You didn't do shit this year, so bro. You don't deserve it right now. You better work for it. Bobby McCain, you better prove to me why I should make you captain next season. You gotta prove to me. But I will upgrade your gear because I know you're gonna start next year. Shit, what the fuck is you wearing? God damn, nigga. Ugh. Nah, you can get this. I don't care. I don't think I got a player on my team who look like that. You better put on me why you should start, bro. I mean, why you should be a captain. Eric Berry, you can stay. Yeah, y'all niggas did good. Walt Aikens. Oh, yeah, I'm taking that from you. Gone. I mean, Walt Atkins, I think. Remove as captain, first of all. Then you're getting released to free season. We don't need your ass. Bye-bye. I'm dropping hella niggas this season. Now, like I said, roster. Captain. Fitzpatrick, nope. Bro, I'm about to take a... I don't know. I'm getting back to quarterback, though. Who's John Jenkins? Sorry, but... Yeah, right. You say. Say. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the ever seen a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. No, they thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't yeah, y'all boys should go. I'm sorry, I don't need y'all. Y'all just dead weight to the team. Dang, so this means I don't need a running back next year. Well, let me look. How many running backs I got? I'm keeping Smith. Keeping Dion. Corey Grant could stay. Alright, sorry, bro. Yeah, you did good. You did good. You can't. We bring you in, bro. We love you, bro. I don't even know your ass. I can't even release you yet. You lucky, bro. You fucking lucky. And your ass gotta go. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. It's not me, it's you. Oh, I don't even know you. Who is you? You definitely gotta go, bro. Oh, I don't even know you. Who is you? Yeah, these are my running backs for next year. Yo. It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't geese, too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'm a running back. Same day, why I'm a running back. Friday, payday, running back. Running back, running back, running back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Hello? That's the Jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my Jag talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking. Right? I ain't never coming back. The way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack my bag, but I'm past that with a NASDAQ. That's cash when the money fall. I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go. You don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money. I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a. She ain't. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't geek, too bad, my bad. First of the month. Yeah, everybody offline. I mean, everybody at school. You done.